at the cantina.
Garcia! Must I remind you that your place is on your horse and not under your horse? It's getting harder and harder to find good soldiers these days.
In any case, our bell is now safe and sound in Monterey. We now have to get it safely to Los Angeles.
I'm rather sure this new bell will be very helpful to our community, ringing for both celebrations and alerts. It'll be heard for miles and miles. All this thanks to your generosity.
It's nothing, really. What good is having riches if they don't benefit others?
Oh, this heat is infernal. I should have stayed home at the hacienda sipping fresh lemonade instead. These long rides tire me out, even if they are for a good cause.
Oh, don't tease me with talk of cool lemonade, Don Diego. My throat's drier than a bone left in the Mojave Desert.
Monterey at last. We'll be able to freshen up there. I know a cantina that serves the best tortillas in all of California. The finest crab legs you've ever eaten anywhere.
Let's go! Speed up! No lagging! Hurry it up! Come on, let's go!
Captain, it's amazing how a few words can change a man.
Can't you pay attention, old woman? Clear the road. Move it! Get out of the way! Hurry up!
Are you all right, ma'am?
Thank you, senor. Thank you.
I'll gladly buy some oranges. Catch this, Sergeant! Captain?
All this is so ridiculous. A ranchero's place isn't in the dirt and dust like some kind of peasant.
You said it. What a bad example he sets.
This is one splendid bell. What a magnificent gift you've given our city.
My only goal is to serve the people of Los Angeles to the best of my abilities.
That's all? Really?
Obviously, if one day I was elected to alcalde.
You have everything it takes, my friend. And Los Angeles needs a man of your caliber to lead it. I hope the governor appoints you as alcalde. I know someone who certainly wouldn't like being under your authority.
Watch out! Go to the right! To the left, I said! Higher! In the middle! Don't you understand anything?
Almost got it, Sergeant. Just a wee bit that away.
Pull that rope hard! Yes, sir. There! No! Here! That way! No! No, that way!
Oh, what a relief.
You see? What can I say, Sergeant? You're an expert.
Oh, thank you, Don Diego. Let's take a short break and have a bite to eat.
Back to work. We're taking off immediately for Los Angeles.
What about my crab legs? Yeah, and my tortillas.
That Verdugo really puts on airs. Giving a bell, serving the people, plotting to be alcalde of Los Angeles. What next?
As long as I'm captain, he'll never become alcalde.
What if the governor does appoint him as alcalde? Don Verdugo is the wealthiest ranchero in California. He's an important man.
If only Don Verdugo were to do something bad, I'd have a reason to throw him in jail.
Oh, no. The poor man would surely be forced to sell his land for next to nothing. To me, for example.
Wow, fantastic! I did this all by myself. Slowly, slowly, please. Like that. Good. All done, Captain.
Yeah? What's wrong, Bernardo? What about the rope? Huh?
No! I don't want to see this!
What?
You want me to handle this, Captain?
You just conquered the hearts of the Angelinos.
Congratulations, Bernardo.
All we need to do is ring the bell in the middle of the night.
But that'd wake the whole town up.
Well, that's the point. People will run out of their houses.
Then we'll burglarize them!
I'm doing the explaining. You'll burglarize them, but it will look like the deed was done by Zorro.
You are so smart, boss!
I'm not done yet. Better yet, we'll make it look like Verdugo is his accomplice. That idiot Monasterio will toss him in jail and I'll be rid of him for good.
Zorro? Verdugo? The bell? Monasterio? I didn't get all that, boss.
Ow! What a dumbbell!
What's happening?
Is there a fire?
Or banditos?
What's happening?
Garcia! Sergeant Garcia!
Roasted beef. Lemon cream puffs.
Get up!
It's already time for breakfast?
There's nobody here. Is this some practical joke?
You think the wind did it?
The bell might have been poorly hung by that idiotic Sergeant Garcia.
I'll bet you it was Zorro. You two, you've just volunteered to guard the church for the rest of the night.
What if it really was Zorro?
Halt! Hands up!
Huh? What are you doing here, Corporal?
I'm making my rounds like you, Sergeant.
Well, do it in the other direction, you bumbling nincompoop!
Ninkum... what? Sergeant?
What? Oh! What? Oh! Robbers! Robbers!
We robbers!
Robbers!
Zorro!
Coming!
This is no time for snoozing, you bumbling fools.
What's going on? Why is the church bell ringing?
Somebody stole my best ham.
Ah, those savages don't respect anything!
It was Zorro. He signed his deed.
This isn't like him. Besides, he's never done anything to hurt the people of this city before.
It's the bell that Don Luis brought that sparked his rage. He couldn't have done it without an accomplice.
Huh? That's a filthy insinuation.
The situation is certainly worrisome, but let's not make hasty accusations against such upstanding citizens.
I am sincerely sorry that the church bell was used to cover up these crimes. I shall deploy every means available to me to help this city apprehend and arrest whoever is behind this.
Boo! Verdugo's with Zorro! Down with Verdugo! Boo!
Down with Verdugo!
Down with Verdugo!
What is this?
Verdugo's a traitor! Verdugo's a traitor!
I'm sure Don Luis Verdugo is innocent. We have to find out who's plotting. It's time for Zorro to handle this.
It's time for Zorro to handle this. No, really? He thinks he's the only hero that this family has. I'm able to handle this too. All right, you can come along.
Yeah, Tornado!
Ramirez and I will guard the church. You two keep an eye on the garrison house.
Sir, yes, sir!
Touche! Who needs lancers? I've single-handedly stopped that demon Zorro. I'm the finest swordsman in all of Spain and California. Aside from you, Captain, obviously. These stars are like diamonds placed on the dark velvets of the sky.
I didn't know you were such a poet.
In my idle hours, this gentle California night reminds me of our dear Andalusia.
Ah, the scented gardens of Cordoba.
The arenas of Seville. Ay, Toro.
And the lovely senoritas of Granada.
Oh, look, a nightingale. Lovely night, isn't it? Huh?
Oh, the nightingale stopped.
Cheep, cheep, sing. Huh? Let's hide. Halt! I said halt, man!
Verdugo! I knew it!
I've come to guard the church and apprehend the criminal.
The criminal? You're the criminal! I'm arresting you!
What?
What? You have no right to...
I have every right. I'm the captain at this garrison.
I have something here that...
Not another move!
No one threatens me. No, sir.
Hello, everyone!
Zorro! I knew they were accomplices!
No, we're not. I neither need nor want your help.
Hey!
I'll settle this myself.
Oh, I'm sure you can. But it seems Don Ramirez can't be bothered to listen to what you had to say. Maestro, I prefer your poetic side. Sweet nights of Andalusia. The heady scents of the gardens of Cordoba. Look, a nightingale.
You seized me!
You're welcome. Well, well. The birdie flew away. Huh?
We've apprehended 3 accomplices!
Quick. He's in a sticky wick now.
He won't get away this time. Garcia, a ladder, quick!
Yes, Captain?
Nice work, senorita. Ole! Come now, gentlemen. You can't let a girl in a vaquero put you to shame.
Oh, please. Oh, that was close.
Voila!
What's happening? Quick! Quicker! This way!
Huh? No, that way!
This way!
No! Faster! Faster!
Let me do it, you bumbling fools!
Yes, sir! Sir!
Whoa. Ow. Someone help me!
Coming, Captain!
No!
This is so boring.
You're right.
Yoo-hoo!
Let's finish the job. And if that's not enough for you, next time we meet, I won't stop at just the trousers. Got it?
We'll never come back!
Promise!
Help! Help! It's that villain Zorro again!
Huh? Oh, wait. It's Ines de la Vega. She's up against Zorro. Faster, Ramirez, or that cad might hurt her.
You really went overboard this time.
Oh, help! Save me from that meanie Zorro! Oh, help!
Oh, well.
Stop them!
My watch! The pocket watch that got stolen!
They're the burglars! Catch them!
Get him! Get him!
Way!
There he is! Way! Senorita Ines, you shouldn't have tried to stop those brigands. Leave that to the Lancers in His Majesty's army.
I'm almost there, Captain!
To Captain Monasterio! Let me try, Corporal!
Gentlemen, you could get jobs in a circus.
Oh, aha! I've got at least one. That scoundrel doesn't even have the sense to run.
I never had any such intention. Take this, read it. If you know how, that is. Orders for a mission. That seal is the governor's. The letter guarantees that the army will provide any help I might need.
That proves nothing.
Let's be done. Zorro may have escaped, but we have his accomplice.
He didn't do anything.
We saw who the burglars were. We saw who broke into our homes. They're the ones that stole my watch.
Right. Well, maybe. They might also be Verdugo's accomplices. But they had it coming to them.
Citizens of Los Angeles, I thank you for coming out. I will reimburse those whose homes were burglarized. But first, the drinks at the inn are on me.
Yes, yes, yes!
Come now, Captain. Why the long face? The drinks are on the house. Goodbye, gentlemen.
I'll get you one day. Zorro!
Come on, Tornado. Let's get out of here. Goodbye, my friends.
Those are just 2 pesos apiece. Oxhorn comb, senorita. Yes, senora. I even have red fans, you see?
Senorita Ines, you look so very beautiful. Careful, or you might cause a few accidents.
Ines, Bernardo! Where's Diego? Guess, Carmen. He's still in bed.
Hear ye, hear ye! Make way for the captain of Los Angeles! On this, the birthday of His Royal Majesty, our good and kind king, all honors due to the royal crown shall be presented to the captain of the king's army.
Silence!
Happy birthday to you, Captain.
What is this?
This is a message for you, Captain. Hear ye. Make room for Captain Monasterio.
Zorro wishes to pay his sincerest respects to Eduardo Monasterio.
Oh, isn't that nice of Zorro?
P.S. I hope that you like your garrison's new flag.
Oh, Zorro! 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 I'll arrest him, and I'll have him get
Ooh, the captain is not happy.
Don't you worry, Captain. I'll save the honor of this regiment.
Hurry, you nincompoop!
Corporal, get down! I am your superior, and I will protect the honor of the regiment.
No need, Sergeant. I've got it. Zorro, how did he manage to sneak in and get out with this huge crowd?
Antonio, hitch up our horses, will you, and wait for me. I have some important business.
Hello, Antonio.
Ines, you miss me already. Huh? Call me rich, fine, but I'm more than that. I'm also the most handsome and strongest of all the caballeros of Los Angeles.
Oh, are you, Antonio? Really?
Dear me. I don't know what happened. I didn't hear the rooster at dawn. Is he sick or what?
The rooster crowed, Diego, just like every day.
Oh.
Diego, you're just in time. I feel like dancing.
Well, Thank you. You saved my life.
You'd better prove you deserve it.
What a couple. This is it. I expect my son will ask Carmen to marry him. It's high time he did.
Did you see the expression on the captain's face when Zorro switched flags in the garrison?
Oh, that's Zorro. He's always causing trouble every time he appears.
What? You should be glad Zorro's with us. No one else stands up to that tyrant Monasterio.
talk about something other than Zorro?
Pooh, you only think of fun and games. All right, go dance with some senorita with a crush on you.
But Carmen...
Captain, sir? Here's Zorro's flag.
Captain, I've found out the true identity of that masked Zorro.
You what? Please, do tell.
That Zorro is quite handy with the ladies. Elegant, witty, charming, and always showing up everywhere like a man who doesn't need to work. He's obviously a caballero, one of those rancheros who buck your authority.
Oh, of course. Who is it? Tell me.
You'll promise to help me buy that traitor's lands. For a low price, won't you?
Oh.
A caballero. Gallant, elegant, good with fancy words. Why, that's Don Diego de la Vega.
Don Malapensa, you make up the wildest stories just so that you can buy the De La Vega's estate.
Listen to me, Captain. Have you ever seen Don Diego and Zorro together?
I've seen Don Diego with a sword. Even a poodle would do better.
You see there? It's very intelligent. He passes himself off as a lousy sword fighter, but if his life is in danger, he'll have to reveal himself. Don Diego, what a fine party this is.
Los Angeles knows how to celebrate the king's birthday.
What? How dare you call me a scoundrel?
Huh? Oh my, no. This is a misunderstanding. I said nothing of the sort. Good day, Don Rodrigo.
Antonio, Don Diego de la Vega has insulted me.
What? Are you sure?
You're gonna let this slide? What kind of son are you?
Don Diego, you have insulted my father. You must make amends.
No, I didn't. Antonio.
Hey. On guard.
A duel? Oh, come on. Goodness. Heavy old thing.
Oh, no. Don Diego, he's going to get skewered. Halt! Stop! Stop everything!
You caballeros can discuss this between yourselves.
Won't you do something? Diego has no chance.
Stop this, Captain. The honor of Don Rodrigo is at stake. His son has the right to fight for him. The duel must proceed.
Place your bets, senores. Who will win? A peso on Antonio Malapensa. 2, another peso for Antonio. Another. Oh, a bonny sum. 30 pesos on Don Diego. Anybody care to best this bet?
Me too.
I want to bet too. And 3 pesos from Corporal Gonzalez on Antonio. Only 2 from Sergeant Garcia.
Wow! Take this slower, please. It's going too fast for me.
I'll teach you. Be polite, boy.
That's enough! Carmen!
Thank you, Carmen.
And the winner is Diego!
I never want to do another duel in my life. It's too dangerous.
And to think I paid for all those fencing lessons in Spain only for this.
Oh, you ought to stick to dancing. I mean, at least it's something you do well.
How could he possibly have...
Good work, Antonio. You were excellent throughout the duel. Don Diego had a wild stroke of luck. Otherwise, he'd be chopped to bits by now.
Fine. Let that teach him a lesson.
Well, it was worth trying. That De La Vega boy must be the world's luckiest fencer.
Either plain lucky or very highly skilled. Captain, how about forcing Don Diego to wear Zorro's costume? If he refuses, we'll know he has something to hide.
A duel? Oh, if I had been there, I would have given a good lesson to that Antonio Malapensa.
Captain Monasterio. What a surprise. Oh, how nice of you to drop by to check on me.
Actually, I'm here to check on that Zorro. Lancer?
I will not put on this horrible suit of clothes. It's so ugly. And besides, it certainly isn't tailor-made.
Now, Captain, you can't possibly mean you'd seriously suspect my brother after what you saw him do earlier.
Come on, Don Diego. Orders are orders.
Diego, son, just put on that ridiculous suit. Once the captain sees he's mistaken, you'll be cleared and we can all go eat in peace.
All right, Father. I'll put it on.
Thank you, my boy.
I'll be right back. Wait for me.
My goodness!
Ta-da!
Zorro.
My son?
Actually, this outfit's not that bad. What do you think?
Arrest him and search the hacienda. He must hide his real outfit in his blasted horse Tornado somewhere.
Really now? This is absurd! My son can't be Zorro!
Come on down, Don Diego.
All right, coming.
Let's go and search.
Yes, sir!
Well...
My vases! My curtains! Oh, my tureen! Bunch of brutes! Savages! Barbarians!
I'll help you, Doña Maria. Put that down, Corporal. Zorro's horse isn't in her dishes. Ow! Ow! Oh.
The search for Zorro's exhausting. I'm hungry. When do we get to eat?
Don't be so sure of yourself, Zorro.
Yeah, sure, Captain. Whatever you say.
Our library! You'll damage the books! You want to see my brother faint? Oh, my goodness. Oh, you mixed them up. Can't any of you army boys read a title?
Banditos! Thieves! You are worse than coyotes! Go away! Get out of my kitchen, you bunch of thieves!
I got Zed! Zorro is here! Zorro! Alert! Catch him! Zorro! Catch him! He's there! It's Zorro!
He just Z'd me! Men, what are you doing lollygagging in here? Hurry and go capture them, you logheads!
Sir!
Yes, sir! Oh.
Zorro?
Sounds like our Bernardo. I'm still here, Captain.
Don Diego, I knew it! Zorro couldn't possibly be you. Not only that, you couldn't be Zorro either.
You are so perspicuous, Sergeant.
We got him! We got Zorro!
Aren't you supposed to go and arrest Zorro? Hurry up, will you? I don't want my supper to go cold.
I'll get to the bottom of this. You two, stay here, and don't you wiggle a whisker or a nostril.
Yes, sir! He's here! Zorro! Lancers! Attack!
Catch him! Catch him!
What are you waiting for? Arrest that outlaw!
Zorro! Catch him!
Halt, Zorro!
Catch him!
Zorro!
Let me get by, Corporal! I am your superior! Let's go! Speed up! Catch him!
Yes, Sergeant!
Catch him!
Hold, Zorro!
Zorro!
Get him!
We gotta take them down!
Over there!
He fell here!
I saw, Corporal!
No, not there.
Where is he?
This time, you're done, Zorro.
He's not over here.
Where is he?
Ow, it's scratchy.
He could be hidden anywhere in this forest. Got him! He's mine! Hey! What? I got him!
Look over there. I think they got him.
We have Zorro! We got him!
They've caught Zorro! Thank goodness!
My costume is much more trendy. Quick tornado!
So, where is he?
I almost got him, Captain.
Dummies! A grasshopper has a bigger brain than either of you. Get back to your manhunt! Don't let him get away!
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
Captain, what are you doing? Hunting lizards?
Zorro? A horse? Wait, how did you... Zorro!
Catch him! Quick! Lancers, saddle up, men!
Move it! Hurry up!
Catch him!
I see you, Sergeant. Up here.
Zorro!
Catch him! Yeah! Hold Zorro! No. You be nice, girls. Good girls. Move.
Lancers! Get back in the saddle right now! No dishonor to the Royal Army! You'll all be pulling kitchen duty! Ah! Run! Hurry! That's an Sound the retreat! That's enough! Everyone to the hacienda!
tornado, like the wind.
Oh, great. I have to wear this carnival costume again?
My floors!
What? Is Don Diego still locked up in the library, men?
Well, have you caught him?
Don Diego, you're still in here? Here in the library? Well, that means you can't possibly be Zorro.
Well, of course not.
Finally. We told you so, didn't we? And now, Captain, if you'll excuse us, we're off to dinner. Just the family. Good night. Goodbye.
What a suffocating costume. And so itchy.
Get out! And go take a bath! You stink!
At this rate, we'll still be here at Christmas. Hurry, you nincompoops!
Huh? Watch out!
Help! Mommy!
Your Excellency, we'll need more men to capture Zorro.
More men? Wait. That'll cost me a fortune. Have to cancel receptions to pay for soldiers? Oh, it's out of the question. I order you to arrest that bandit, and quickly, if you value your career.
Incompetent fool.
You're the first man to catch that fly gets a full meal paid for by the others. Watch it.
Nailed it! Ow!
Oh!
Nabbed it.
Nuh-uh. It's mine.
Huh?
Got it.
Sergeant Garcia!
Yes, Captain. Whoa! Well, now, Captain, what's got into you?
Zorro constantly attacks my convoys of prisoners between here and Los Angeles. And the governor refuses to give me more men.
Yes, well, unsafe roads are very bad for business. But I think I have an idea. See, we don't have this in Los Angeles.
What? Seagulls?
No, a harbor, my friend. A harbor? If Los Angeles had a port like the one in Monterey, it would be so much easier for commerce. And your convoy.
My convoys would never be attacked by Zorro, unless his stallion suddenly grew fins.
There's just a slight problem. The ideal location would be over lands belonging to the Chumash.
That's not a problem.
Oh, I'm thirsty. I didn't join the king's army to play lumberjack.
All right, get to work.
Oh, you think we could put the Chumash to work instead, Captain?
Those savages? Look at their huts. You want my harbor to look like that? Get to work.
Get out of
You have no right to be doing that.
Sisquak speaks the truth. You are here on the lands of our ancestors. The spirits of the sea have bathed the Chumash on this shore before all time.
The spirits of the sea. What are they? Mermaids? Oh, are you talking about a monster? Are you trying to scare us with legends and folk tales?
My people, the Chumash people, have always fished in these waters.
Well, you can just pack up your huts and your canoes and go splash about elsewhere.
I have lived on this land long before you were born on the other side of the great waters.
That's a sure sign that you belong to the past, old woman. Nature is here to be tamed by hard-working hands.
Well, it seems nature doesn't quite agree, senor.
That's what I mean. A real port with real boats.
With real boats that sail? Where?
Over there in the Chumash village. I saw soldiers head to the shore this morning. They're building something, and that'll bring in more business.
Quick, let's go and see this.
Captain,
What is it?
this project isn't fair at all. This coast belongs to the Chumash. We rancheros won't let you do this.
Actually, my dear Ines, this harbor will be such a huge moneymaker, they'll all come begging to sign deals with me.
Don't.
Hey, you! You're not on vacation! Get back to work! Garcia, step up the pace! Yes, Garcia, you! Take a hatchet and go to it! Garcia, you idiot! Chopping down a tree is too hard for you?
But, Captain, it's not my fault. The axe slipped out of my hands.
Of course it's your fault.
Your captain will be set free once you stop this construction.
The captain has been kidnapped.
Go get them, you nincompoops!
No, you know the soldiers would arrest you.
Stop! Since the captain is not here, available, I'm the one in charge. Go get them, you nincompoops!
On foot, Sergeant?
Stop wasting time! When the captain is away, I'm the one who orders who goes to search for the captain. Have I said that already?
Why don't we go fetch our horses?
Stop telling me what needs doing! It confuses me!
What's the plan, sir? Are we going or not?
Go fetch the horses! How many times do I have to tell you? Oh, my. Right. Is everyone ready? Forward, ho!
That Indian went the other way, Sergeant.
Oh, of course he did. It's called creating a diversion. This way.
Follow the sergeant!
Follow the sergeant!
What idiots. I'll take care of them myself.
If this Malapensa makes trouble, this could end very badly for us.
Violence always ends in sorrow, Grandmother.
That's true. But right now, I'd like to have the strength from the Great Spirit to chase these idiots off our beach.
Are you just going to stand there with your arms crossed as usual?
You're so hard on me. I'm trying to locate them. Perhaps Sisquak would agree to release Monasterio. I think I know where he's probably hiding. We used to play a lot in the caves along the beach when we were little kids.
Listen carefully. You go find Sisquak in Monasterio. You free him, and you take the other one prisoner.
We tie up Monasterio and set free Zigawak?
No, you idiot! The plan is to free the one who got taken prisoner by the other one he meant to take prisoner.
You tie up the native, and you bring me the officer. How complicated is that?
You don't explain things very well. You don't understand things very well.
Must be this way. Oh! Welcome, you spirits of the sea.
How come we always get stuck with chores? Don't you wish we had nice, soft beds?
We'll find us a quiet little spot. We'll catch some shut-eye, and tomorrow we'll just say we couldn't find them. Huh?
Ah, there you go. I understand when you talk like that.
Watch out! Oh, it hurts. Look, here they are.
Gotta be close. Quick! Surprise!
Guess who?
Zorro!
Yes, it's me.
Ole! Watch your heads. They're almost cute, but not quite. Are you jealous, Captain? What's wrong, Captain? Don't you want a nice stroll in the moonlight?
Thank you, Zorro.
Don't worry, Sisquak. I promise you, nobody will ever build a harbor here. Go hide out in the mountains and wait for all this to blow over. Goodbye, my friend.
What do you plan to do now? Stop the construction of the harbor?
Probably so.
How are you going to go about it?
Shh! You might attract the spirits of the sea.
I don't believe in sea monsters, Zorro. That's simply a silly old wives' tale. Oh! Monsters! Help! Help! We'll drown, or else be devoured! Faster! They're gaining on us! They're coming! Faster!
It's very kind of you to take over, sir. The shore's over there, Captain.
Monsters!
You're safe now. Move along, Captain. Come on. Look, you be a good boy, or else the spirits of the sea will come and nab you.
I'm not scared. I'll battle them until my last breath. And if you...
Yeah, whatever. Yoo-hoo!
That hut is Tina's. You will help me carry away their precious granny, and we'll trade her for Monasterio. That will put an end to their little revolt.
You are not coming in, Malapensa.
Step aside, senorita. Pick up that old shaman. What is this?
Oh, if I'd known this, I'd be in the artillery. What's happening here?
Sergeant, arrest this woman. She's their leader. She's as guilty as any of the warriors who kidnapped the captain.
Don Rodrigo, the captain isn't here. And when the captain isn't here, I'm the one who gives the orders. And so, I command that,
Pay close attention, Garcia. When the real captain gets back, things could go very badly for you.
I could give the order, Don Rodrigo, if you're certain that it's what our captain would want.
Zorro!
Maybe I could play the captain too while he's away.
Go get that man!
I'm the one in charge. Go get that man! Attack!
Oh, where is he?
Where is he? See anything? What's that ballet step called?
Catch it!
The bolero, the fandango, the flamenco, or is it that new very popular dance in Madrid? The paso doble. Why don't you build your harbor somewhere else? The captain could go home, and everybody else would be happy.
Never!
Now that dance step is original.
Catch him! Get him!
You need to wallop those evil spirits out of your head, Don Rodrigo. So many of them.
Let me go!
Let's discuss this with the captain. We're going in circles here anyway.
Catch him! Catch him!
Sergeant, what are your orders?
Zorro kidnapped Don Malapensa. We must locate the rascal. And our venerable captain as well. Plus Sisquak the rebel. And we must build the harbor.
Why don't we have something to eat? See, it's already dawn. Time to have breakfast.
My, yes. Meals are important for troop morale. Lancers, all fall in.
Lancer, watch your step. Where is your honor? This is much better than our mess hall.
Here you are, finally reunited. Gentlemen, you're about to enjoy a rare and unique sight in all of California. The Night of the Spirits of the Sea.
Yoo-hoo!
That's enough with the superstitious mumbo-jumbo.
Those monsters are real. And I'll tell you, they nearly sank my canoe.
What? They're whales! Blast those Chumash! Couldn't they have warned us? My harbor's not protected against whales!
You're it!
Wait till I catch ya.
Oh, look over there! Yeah!
I looked everywhere, up and down the coast. No trace of Sisquak or Monasterio.
Sisquak must have a good hiding spot. if you can't locate him.
The spirits of the sea! They're here! Come!
We worked really hard to build that.
I don't want to build it again.
Wonderful.
Don't cry. Hooray!
The spirits of the sea have saved the Chumash.
Now let's celebrate.
The whales come here every year to have their babies, right here, near the Chumash village.
Those sea monsters come here every year. That means we'll never be able to maintain a harbor here.
All is well now.
Where are we? Oh, blast that Zorro!
You ever thought about shutting up? I can't bear hearing you whine about Zorro.
Oh, you're talking to the captain in charge of Los Angeles. I could have you arrested for less than that.
That's fine. I'd rather be in jail than forced to hear your constant whimpering about Zorro.
What?
Zorro. Nya, nya, nya.
What do they want?
They must think we're their lunch. Run for your life!
Ow! Not on my head! No, not my head!
Huh? Sorry, Bernardo. I hadn't noticed you.
On guard! Diego, pay attention. You're dropping your guard.
What a disaster! Back off, Diego, or I'll spank you!
Phew.
Father, I'm off to see our cow's cabin in the barn. Bernardo, you need to... Oh! Diego!
A pitiful, bungling swordsman am I. I caused you to recoil and to cry. I hope you will, my sweet sister Ines, forgive me for my frightful clumsiness.
Diego, if I'd known, do you think I would have sent you to Spain to study? You should have stayed here on the ranch to become a real ranchero.
Don Alejandro, there's a Don Rodrigo Malapensa who's come to see you.
It's always a pleasure to meet a new neighbor. Welcome to California, Don Rodrigo.
We hear you are a ship owner. You must have traveled quite a lot.
We could say that. The sea has been good to me, but I'm getting old. I've decided to live ashore. Don Alejandro, I'll get right to the point. I want to buy your ranch.
The De La Vega Ranch isn't for sale, sir.
I realize you're attached to it, Don Alejandro. After all, land is sacred. But the time of small ranches is over. Ha! I want to be the biggest landowner in California.
Perhaps we could sell it to you. Oh. And perhaps we could go back to Spain, where there's far more entertainment.
What? And leave beautiful California? This land where we were born?
No! I'll never sell this place. End of discussion.
One should never say never, Don Alejandro.
What's happening? Hey, maybe this way.
If I get your drift, you want to set up the biggest ranch in all California here outside Los Angeles. Then what?
Oh, the rancheros cling to their land like mussels cling to the rocks.
Well, what can you expect? And I can't do anything for you.
Captain, with all due respect, I must point out that you haven't got enough food to cook in this garrison. But all those rancheros are living very well out there in their haciendas.
Excuse me?
Actually, you might ponder whether all these landowners are truly loyal to the governor. Might there be any rebels among them? What if we had a plan to remove any potential troublemakers from California?
You're saying you want me to help you out. Is that it?
Captain, terrible news.
Oh, we got attacked. Our horses ran away, and we had to walk back.
Can't you be clear? Who did the attacking? Zorro. Well, of course.
And he got away with all the wanted posters we were sent to distribute to the ranchers. I managed to save one, though.
Sergeant Garcia. Corporal Gonzalez. Get out of my sight!
Sir, yes, sir, sir!
Captain, would you agree to a deal? Let me set a trap to ensnare Zorro. You capture him, and in exchange for this...
I get to put in prison a few rancheros judged to be rebellious, and whose lands you will be able to buy for a song, of course.
Come on, Bernardo. Let's see what the Angelinos can tell us about this Malapensa. Hello, Maria.
Hello. Oh, more!
Huh?
That's Don Malapensa. He's our new neighbor.
I don't like him. He looks mean.
We don't even know him. He might be very nice.
Yes, he might. Or not.
First, do exactly as I tell you to do. Don't try anything stupid. Is that clear?
You don't need to worry, boss. It's as good as done already. Isn't that right, Lorana?
We'll hop to it right away. You won't be disappointed.
What's going on out there? Stay put, you two. I'll go see. My cattle! Rustler!
You want us to set your husband free? And don't want the house to go up in smoke? Pay us 1,000 pesos.
Please! You can see we're just poor farmers.
Stop your sniveling. Just pay up.
She's got a point. 1,000 is a big chunk.
Don't you start in with it, too. We got orders.
Take this and let my daddy go.
You hear that? Isn't she the cutest?
Don't worry, darling. We're going to find help.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh, woman's going to tell everyone what's happened here.
That's the idea, dummy. That way, Zorro will come a-running. The boss says that the big oaf always rushes out to rescue widows and orphans. The soldiers will just reach down and scoop him up.
This is very, very bad for business. What good are our...
After all that upheaval, I'm raring for a good hearty meal at the inn. Or two. No.
Sergeant, where are you going?
Where do you think I'm headed, Corporal Gonzalez? Off to do my duty, naturally. I'm, going to investigate that bandit, Zorro.
I'll go with you.
Afraid not, Corporal.
Ah, and why not? I've nothing else to do.
That's absurd. We military men always have something to do. I order you to guard that laundry soldier. Go on.
I mean, no disrespect, but that's completely stupid.
That's an order. That laundry belongs to the army and has to be watched day and night. Hop to it.
We need your help, sir, please. My husband has been tied up by horrible desperados. Help us, please.
Please, come tell me about it.
Here's a triple serving for the sergeant.
Thanks, Don Diego. A meal fit for a king. Pardon me, Don Diego. It's the excitement.
Oh, it's perfectly fine, Sergeant. So, what happened when you saw Don Malapensa today?
Yes, I saw him in the captain's office today. He's wealthy, but he isn't very generous. He never even bought me a tortilla. Oh, tortilla. Yeah, Carlos, you wouldn't have any tortillas, would you?
And one tortilla for the sergeant.
Where is Garcia?
Go make way.
Sergeant! Sorry to interrupt you in your, search for Zorro. The whole garrison is setting out to capture the bandits.
It must be about that no-good rascal, Zorro.
Zorro isn't our concern today. These are different bandits. They're holding Senor de la Cruz hostage.
Don't any of these bad guys ever take a break. Sorry, Don Diego, but duty is called.
I creep up on them to rescue Manuel, and I fall into a trap? What a great idea.
Inhabitants of Los Angeles, the army protects your safety. We're off to rescue Manuel de la Cruz, who was captured by bandits. Sergeant, prepare to go capture Zorro.
No, not Zorro. I heard this is Banditos and not Zorro. Captain, what if you took Gonzalez instead? I'll stay here in the garrison to mount the guard and guard the laundry as it dries.
Garcia!
At your order, sir. Captain, sir.
Come on! Run, come on, hurry, hurry!
Everything is set perfectly.
Gentlemen, tonight's the night. At last, I'll be getting rid of that pain in the neck Zorro.
Pretty sure Zorro won't let him nab us very easily. He's too darn tootin' smart for that.
What, Sergeant?
I simply cannot agree with the sergeant. You are a genius in strategy, my dear Captain. The greatest the King's Army has ever seen.
Knock it off, Gonzalez. You don't think cheap flattery will get you out of doing your duties, do you?
Quick tornado!
Zorro. Halt, I say!
False alarm, Captain. We just surrounded a bunch of cows.
Back to your posts, you nincompoops! Move it! Hurry it up!
Come on, ladies. You're nearly as gluttonous as good old Sergeant Garcia. Oh, pardon me, dear sir. Well, well, you too wear a mask. Another one! My gracious, it's a veritable masked ball here. Have I sparked a fashion trend? Careful, you could hurt yourself with that. I told you, you could get hurt.
Yikes.
Huh? What on earth is going on in there? And Zorro? Where's Zorro?
Many thanks, Zorro.
No, really. The pleasure was all mine.
Huh?
Look out!
Again? Not a minute of peace in this place.
This time, expect to see stars.
Oh, yes, really? Mighty nice of you to do all the work. Oops, excuse me. It's my turn to tell you things.
Zorro is in the house! You bunch of lazy dogs! Go get him!
We have more visitors.
You stick with me.
Don't see anything!
Come on.
Zorro, I've got you at last. Gonzalez, don't you dare move yet. The reward is all mine.
I got to him first. I'm the one who nabbed him. Ow! Sergeant, my hand! Ow, ow, ow,
Oops,
ow!
sorry. I've captured Zorro.
At last!
Zorro, I arrest you in the name of His Majesty, Fernando VII, King of Spain. Oh, Zorro! Betty went out the window. Oh, no. So did my reward.
Too bad.
Oh. Oh, no. You won't get away again. Move out of the way.
Oh, come on. Move out of the way.
Yeah.
Come on.
You
no,
move.
You.
kind of you to drop by. Oh, there are 2 bandits on the farm.
And the third one's right in front of me.
Me? A bandit? It's all a terrible misunderstanding.
On guard! Catch this!
Not bad, Captain. Already done? Oh, I was expecting a long, fun fight.
Consider yourself served.
Captain!
Oh, stop licking me! Filthy beasts!
Thank you. This was fun, Captain. Good night. And be careful where you step or you might...
Zorro!
Adios!
Halt!
Congratulations, Captain, on your fine catch. So, which one of these 2 is Zorro?
Zorro. Got lucky, I'd say. But we'll arrest him next time.
Oh, that's too bad. I was so looking forward to seeing him arrested at last.
I don't get it. Where is Zorro? Why aren't my men moving?
Don Malapensa, these 2 scoundrels took a farmer hostage on your orders, apparently. Perhaps I should arrest you too, then.
They thought they were doing right. We had a plan to capture Zorro, remember? I'm sure a gift to the De La Cruz family and a generous gift to the army could do lots to appease.
Well, Ines, as it turns out, Don Malapensa was the one behind all this. It looks like our new neighbor is a man full of surprises.
It's your fault.
No, it's yours. I told you it was a bad idea.
If you were not that stupid.
Those are just 2 pesos apiece. Yes, senor. I even have red fans, you see.
What good are our soldiers? You know, this is very, very bad for business.
Allow me to introduce myself. Qing Li Cheng, Imperial Cartographer of His Glorious Majesty, Dao Guang, Heavenly Son, and Master of the Celestial Empire.
Don Esteban Parasol, Governor of California. What brings you here to our fair land, Senor Qing?
This map. It belonged to the famous privateer, Francis Drake.
One of the worst enemies of Spain! That Englishman pillaged dozens of Spain's ships.
This is a chance to get your revenge. The map shows where he put the treasure he amassed. Here in California.
Oh, Drake's treasure chest? It must be worth a fortune.
Said hiding place would be here, just outside of Los Angeles.
An awful bandito named Zorro terrorizes that region. You'll need a military escort and a letter of recommendation for Captain Monasterio.
I like this land. It's so beautiful, peaceful, and harmonious. Yep, Bernardo. It's the best place to kick back and do nothing.
Diego! Bernardo! I'm going into town to get supplies for the ranch, and I'll need your strong arms.
By order of the governor, Senor Ching will get all the help he needs to locate Drake's lost treasure, Francis Drake's. And if he finds it, I promise to make Los Angeles a tax-free city.
Unbelievable. How many of us have ever seen a governor say he'd stop collecting taxes?
That's right. Only in your dreams.
No more mess hall. I'm going to open my own inn, my friend.
And me? I'll open restaurants all named Carlitos. From one end of California to the other.
I need this treasure.
Besides, boss, you even kind of look like a pirate.
Congratulations, Senor Ching. What an extraordinary discovery. Forgive me, I haven't introduced myself. Don Diego de la Vega. Honored to meet you.
My pleasure, Senor de la Vega.
What a nice suit. Is it made of silk?
If you should need me, just call me, Captain. I'll be glad to offer my help.
I don't need your help, Don Malapensa. I want you to stay out of my soldiers' way.
This means bad news. That map might point them to my secret cave. Luckily, the map's in bad shape, and a lot of it is actually written in Chumash.
Very few people can read those symbols. Certainly not Monasterio or Ching.
Drake used Chumash symbols as secret code. This gives us a bit more time. I think I know how to ruin their treasure hunt.
Oh, warm day.
Well, men, how's everything going with your treasure hunt? So fascinating.
A bit more to the left.
Left? What did he say? I think the captain said that, to that rock over there.
I don't think that's a...
Will you be quiet, Corporal? I can't hear the captain. Yeah, seagulls! I can't stand them.
Watch out, Sergeant!
Oh! Gold! I'm rich!
It's just copper, Sergeant.
I don't care! I found the treasure! Ho, ho, ho!
Oh, Garcia, you numbskull. It's just a dumb wreck.
If it's not in the bay, then it's further inland, right over that.
It's on your ranch, Don Diego.
Really? Wow. How very amusing.
Bravo, bravo, brother. If this is how you planned to ruin their treasure hunt, it's not going very well.
Drake's treasure is buried up at the De La Vegas.
An enormous treasure. Something like millions of pesos. Oh!
Millions in precious gold, and rubies, and diamonds. Oh, really? Come on, hurry.
You expect to find Drake's buried treasure under a cow patty, Sergeant?
No, sir, Captain. It was just checking. You never know.
Goodness, Sergeant. I can see you've made yet another remarkable find. A smelly one at that.
Look at that. So many intruders.
If we let them have at it, we'll be rid of them faster. I've invited Ching to stay at the hacienda under our protection. At least this way, we won't have to put up with more soldiers.
Smart, huh?
My friends, please enjoy spicy Szechuan fish, a specialty from China. Good.
Poor child. Need more water, dear?
Do you like it? Perhaps it's not spicy hot enough.
It's fine. Just perfect.
You like it? Here, there's plenty more.
Oh, yes. Those symbols are Chumash, the language first spoken in this region. My wife was a Chumash princess. My daughter Ines can help you translate this.
You speak Chumash? How lucky. I'll get my magnifying glass.
Look, the entrance to the secret cave.
Move your finger. I can't see a thing.
We have a saying in China. Wise man can point at moon, but idiot will only see finger.
Well, these symbols are ancient. Very hard to decipher. Look at these two circles. They probably mean there's water there. Most likely a spring.
Is it possible Drake chose a cave or grotto? They make good hiding places. Let's check if the map has any.
It's possible, but caves are just so plain. Drake wasn't an ordinary privateer, you know. He would have chosen something more original.
There is an old Chinese saying that goes, maybe, maybe not.
He's very sharp. He still doesn't know where the cave entrance is, but he'll eventually find it.
The worst is that there is no treasure. If there was one, we would have found it long ago.
Well, that's not what we want him to hear.
We'll simply give these treasure hunters what they're looking for. A treasure, but a fake one.
Bernardo's right. How could Qing's map lead them to our fake treasure?
Oh, my head. I prefer sword fighting.
I know. We can make another map. It will lead Qing to our fake treasure. And we will replace Qing's map with our own little map.
You stole my idea.
No, your little circle is too little, and it's not the right color.
Hey, wait. You told me to draw it that way. What do you mean our map is lame? It was your idea to make the stupid thing, Bernardo.
We haven't much time. It's almost dawn now. We have to put the old map back.
You've got to get that map, and don't get caught doing it.
Yes, sir. Don't you worry none, boss.
With you, I'm always worried, idiot.
Huh? Give me the map, stranger. Stop your sniveling. You hand over the map, and everything will be fine.
So sorry, Senor Bandito Mosquito.
Zorro!
I love exercise.
Zorro the Bandit!
Do you mind if I join you, gentlemen? Wow, impressive. The bandit's over there, it's not me. Your map's attracting bandits like flies. Well, sir, I see that you can handle matters without my help. See you later.
Yikes. Please, come.
What is this? I hurried here. I saw it all. You aren't hurt, I hope. And the map? You still have the map? This map is attracting greedy eyes. You aren't safe staying at the De La Vegas. My garrison is the safest place in the region. It's full of soldiers.
You can count on us, Captain. Sir.
You'll probably like my specialty. Pickled squid eyes in sour seaweed juice.
Yeah!
A fire! Where? Where? Oh! Yeah, Corporal! Where are you?
Here, Sergeant. Beside the inn.
It's on fire! The inn's on fire! It's the end of the world! Ow!
Sergeant Garcia! Corporal Gonzalez!
Fantastic! Wonderful! Do you smell something burning, Sergeant?
Anyone would. There's a fire, of course, you fool! I'm burning! I'm burning! Do something!
Move it! Hurry it up!
The map! Is it at all possible that I left it on the captain's desk?
I'll change a couple of details to hide the entrance to the cave and put them on the wrong track.
They'll soon realize that this is a diversion. Hurry, let's put it back. I must have left the map in your office. Shall we go in and get it, sir?
Don't understand. It's stuck. Come, help us, men. Hurry, you nincompoop!
Well, hello, Captain.
Zorro!
You're not out setting an example? Why are you indoors instead of putting out the fire?
Open this door right now and surrender!
No thanks.
How strange is it that a dangerous bandit can enter the safest fort in California?
We don't have a fire. This is a trick. Another dirty trick signed Zorro.
What's wrong? Locked out?
Has Zorro taken over as captain?
If Zorro was the captain here, he would have already caught himself.
Just what do you mean by that, Sergeant? Attack! Take back the garrison!
Would somebody care to tell them they're attacking their own garrison?
Quick! Here!
Yoo-hoo! I'm up here. Come on, now don't be shy. No, no, no. Again? Watch this.
What a close call.
Doña Ines.
Sorry.
One, two,
Yeah!
Zorro!
Adios, Captain. That was fun. Yeah, Tornado!
The map. Up there! Move 6 paces, then dig.
So sweet. Victory is at hand.
Knew it! I hurried here as soon as I could. At last, my hour of glory has come. This treasure was Drake's.
Sir Drake's treasure, Your Excellency.
It's so unfair, since you were the one who did all the hard work.
That's Drake's treasure chest? What a joke!
I don't understand.
Drake must have had stinky feet and filthy toes.
That's one of Dad's boots.
There will be sanctions, quite severe ones. Fatigue duty for you and your men.
No treasure. That means nobody gets anything.
Are you disappointed?
If our dear captain hadn't been so eager, I might have popped his bubble and told him that the chest was too new. The real treasure probably vanished long ago, as usually happens. My secret spicy ingredient, so you can cook Chinese style.
My goodness, thanks. My father loves this. He kind of grows on you. He's got a friendly smile, but this is too spicy for me. Ladies, your refreshments have arrived.
This bad drought, Senorita Ines, is hard on the cattle. It's the worst drought I've ever seen.
Dry pasture? You'll be feeding them winter hay soon unless we get some rain.
Thank you, Bernardo. Huh? What? Hey! Haha, very funny.
Tishy. You need to get clean.
Nuh-uh, Mommy. We should save the water for drinking. Whoa.
You are right, Tishy. That is why, when you want to save water, you instead rub yourself with sand. Look, Tishy.
Are you casting magic spells?
Yes, I must chant and call upon the rain spirit.
Ooh, can we help? Please? Please?
Of course. You can all sing and chant. Oh, but spirits only listen to children who are squeaky clean.
Yay!
Sorry, there's nothing left.
What's that be?
It's the last well water anywhere in Los Angeles.
And not one blasted cloud in the sky.
Sergeant Garcia!
Sir, yes, sir!
Once you are finished clowning around, you can go fill the horses' drinking troughs.
I can't do that, Captain Sir. There's not a drop of water left in the barrel.
No water? Troops! I've thought this matter over carefully. We can't have a water shortage in the garrison, so we'll bring water in from the plaza well. All we need to do is build an aqueduct.
A wacky duck?
An aqueduct, stupid! Like the Romans! It's simple. All you need to do is follow my plan.
Yes, Captain.
What? They want to have all the water? What about us?
His Majesty's army gets priority, or there'd be chaos in California.
But, Captain, we have women and children. You have to think of their needs, too.
Of course I've considered them, and everyone who, like you, tend to complain. If it's any comfort, I still have some cool, well-shaded places in prison!
Like ancient Romans? Easier said than... Yeah, so you be the Roman on the left, and you be the Roman on the right. Halt! Where do you think you're Roman? I said you on the left and you on the right. Now stop fooling around! Drop everything! Captain, it's completed. The wacky duck's built. I followed your roaming plan. You'll be so pleased.
Garcia? Sir? Would you mind telling me why the aqueduct goes to the inn instead of to our garrison?
But, Captain, sir, I followed the drawing.
Garcia, bumbling fool! Water should flow from well to garrison! Now!
Water must go from well to garrison. Lancer, get to work! So, Captain, after the failure of Sergeant Garcia, I followed everything on your plan. The aqueduct is finished. Water runs from well to garrison.
Gonzalez, you're looking at this plan upside down!
Could you hoop these barrels for me by tomorrow? We desperately need to take water out to our cattle in the pastures.
The problem isn't with the barrels, Don Diego. It's the water. You need to go see the well on the plaza.
What?
My plans
What on earth is that pipe?
Finally, we've stumbled upon the one thing you two can do. My dear Angelinos, introducing the first aqueduct in California.
Amazing.
Water will now be rationed in Los Angeles. Half a bucket per person per day, not a drop more.
It's not possible.
Monasterio's being too harsh with the people.
You're right, Bernardo, but there's a time for everything. Let's get a closer look. Soldiers, this is fantastic! His Majesty would be proud of you.
Thanks, Don Diego.
While California wilts with thirst, the King's army uses the precious water to wash everything, including the King's underwear. Bravo.
I hate being disturbed when I'm tending to my flowers. But of course, not when it's the town's prettiest.
Captain, may I?
Accept these humble flowers, dear, sweet Ines. No!
I'm going to report this abuse of power to the governor. Misappropriation of funds. Oh, that stupid pipe. It's harming the entire population.
Now. Matters of policy are not for pretty senoritas.
Time to get changed, Bernardo. Don't move, my fine friend. I'll be right back.
This is how you two stand guard? Bumbling fools! My aqueduct is sure to attract Zorro.
That feels much better.
Zorro, arrest that man!
Alert! Guards! Guards!
Oh, please, Captain. Can't I have my half bucket of water like everyone else?
In Los Angeles, water thieves get tossed in prison. On guard!
Well, shall we start with you then, Captain?
Oh my, look! It's Zorro!
Over here! Come get me!
We got him! We got Zorro!
Watch this!
My aqueduct.
Oh, dear, dear. I forgot to untie my horse. So sorry.
Zorro.
Adios!
Water! Get your water!
Let's hear it for Zorro!
We did well, Tornado. Do we really need to go there? They must have solved their water problem in town by now.
We're not supposed to know that. Diego, you sure that you were here last night?
Finally. It took long enough. Now, mount the guard. Anyone who lets Zorro through will shovel horse manure for a month.
Oh! Men, I swear to you, on the banner of our regiment, that Zorro will not wreck our wacky duck.
They've rebuilt it. Well, I'll just pull it down again. It's not that complicated.
Excellent idea. And how do you plan to avoid all the soldiers who will be chasing you?
Easy.
While you have at it, I'll lead them away from the aqueduct.
Well, all right. But it's dangerous. Once you've drawn them away, you run. Don't try to take them on. Got it?
Oh, no. It's my idea. Oh!
Oh, brother. One more thing, though. The cape. The cape is very important. Sweep and swoop.
Yoo-hoo!
Like this.
The cape? Seriously? Come on, Bernardo. We don't have all night.
Hey, I worked hard to perfect my style. How about some respect? Right, Tornado.
Oh, if I'd known, I'd have joined the Navy. No, Zorro. No breaky. So mean. Bad. No breaky. Oh! Zorro!
You dreaming of me, Sergeant?
Your voice sounds strange. Are you not feeling well?
I'm in great shape, and I've come back to wreck this aqueduct.
No! Please, Senor Zorro! We had to build it twice already!
Too bad for you.
Catch him! Catch him!
No! I think I won! I made Zorro run away! That's right! Run like a scared rabbit!
Gonzalez, stay with Garcia and his men to protect the aqueduct. Prevent the civilians from stealing. The rest of you with me. We'll go capture Zorro.
Gonzalez, you heard what the captain said. Protect the wacky duck.
Yes, Sergeant.
Alert! We're under attack! Help me! Zorro! Wait, how did you get back so soon? What's wrong? Did your voice get worse? I told you. Try tea with lemon. Huh? Oh.
Get off, you filthy beast!
You better stop that right now! The captain will make us start all over again!
Ride out and catch him!
Corporal, catch that masked man! Meanwhile, I'll guard the wacky duck. Oh.
Psst. Sergeant, let us draw some more water. Tortilla de patatas.
Oh. But make it quick. I never saw you.
Well now, Sergeant, you let the locals take more than their rations. What will the captain say?
Zorro, you can't be here. You're being chased by Corporal Gonzalez.
You know what we're gonna do? You will finish your tortilla, and I will go tear down the aqueduct.
Oh, no, not again! No, no, no!
You could build it again tomorrow if you ordered to.
Away! Vandal!
Careful, Sergeant.
Nobody touches my wacky dog!
My goodness, what was in your tortilla, Carlos?
They sure don't give up easily, do they? It looks like I'll have to resort to drastic measures. Faster!
Got you now, Zorro! Hey!
Finally!
Got him now! Tonight I'll get a fat promotion! Repeat after me, men! Sergeant Gonzalez!
Idiots! Zorro's escaped! Back to the garrison! We must protect the aqueduct!
I beat Captain Monasterio in a duel. Did any others stay on the plaza? What, that's all? Oh, they'll all be singing Zorro's praises when all the work was actually done by you and me.
Garcia!
Yeah.
Garcia!
Hey, Sergeant! Hey, Garcia!
Perhaps a slight push right here.
Yeah!
Or there.
I knew it! Zorro races back to Los Angeles while you're sloughing off!
Look, Captain, I've been defending the Wacky Duck single-handedly. It'll never, ever fall. Ah!
Adios, Sergeant, and thanks. Without your help, I never could have done it. Yeah, Tornado!
Garcia!
Yes!
Corporal Gonzalez, 1 month of manure duty.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Sergeant Garcia, you will personally pick up everything out there on the plaza. You alone. You hear me? Right down to the last nail.
Oh, you mean we won't be rebuilding the Wacky Duck then? Oh, thank you, Captain. Thank you.
Finally, I chanted and sang all the chants and songs I know.
Yeah! Adios!